Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, Autumn Moon the Mage. This is going to be a general reading in regards to love for Pisces. It is general, so it might not resonate with you. If you were drawn to the message, then perhaps there's something here you need to hear, but if the overall message doesn't feel like it's yours, then don't try to force it. I just realized that this candle went out. I just lit this candle like maybe less than an hour ago. Okay, soy candles are not good at burning for a long time, just so you know. They seem to burn out quite quickly. But anyway, we're starting here, Pisces, with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, which is one of my favorite decks. To draw a card for your energy, which we're going to put over here, and the person you're connecting with, we're going to put over here. So Pisces energy, please. What energy does Pisces have towards this connection? What's their energy towards this connection, please? For Pisces. Pisces, the gazelle, earth energy. No, it's fire energy. That's right. The gazelle is fire energy. I'm going to read from the book for you. Take a look at the person you're connecting with. The person connecting with Pisces, what energy do they have towards this connection? What's their energy towards this connection? Moth, which is air energy. Moth. I was all set up to do my readings, and then I went to do them, and the cards all felt wrong. I had to like redo my whole setup. So I feel a little frazzled at the moment. I apologize if that's coming across. It's not them, it's me. Moth and gazelle. Okay, for you, gazelle. Heightened awareness and ability vulnerable. The gazelle represents supreme grace. That makes really a lot of sense. They have to be really heightened awareness, right? Because they're out there in the field, like in an open field usually, and they have to be aware of their surroundings so that they don't get, well, killed. So anyway, sorry. The gazelle represents supreme grace. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on hyper-vigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the beauty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. So, yes, you're hyper aware. You're worried about the attack that's coming. You're a little bit afraid. And this coming out as your energy, I mean, it's suggesting that you calm down, take a breath, and like acknowledge all that you've accomplished, acknowledge your own inner beauty and the beauty around you, and don't be so afraid. Okay, so moth energy for them, impulsive, hasty, wishful. The moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy is at play when we're attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practicing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. So if you're a cross watcher, okay, the answer is not simple. It's complicated, and that's okay because that's life. Life is complicated. If it were easy, we'd be bored. So easy solutions. They're attracted to easy solutions. They're hoping for an easy way in this connection. Perhaps something has happened between the two of you. I don't know, but they're looking for an easy out. Okay, let's take a look at feelings. how you feel about the person you're connecting with and how they feel about you. This is the Light Seers Tarot if you're curious what deck I'm using. It's pretty common. I'm sure you've seen it. Can we please get 3 cards for how Pisces feels about the person they're connecting with? How does Pisces feel? I mean, I understand you being a little bit skittish if this person is looking for some easy solution, but Spirit is advising you to chill, take a breath, enjoy where you are. Anyway, 3 cards for how Pisces feels, please, about this person they're connecting with. Cards, please. The first that comes out is the 5 of Pentacles, which is isolation, possibly feeling isolated, or isolating yourself intentionally. 2 more cards. How does Pisces feel about the person they're connecting with? The Tower, so perhaps something did happen here, because this is sudden change, sudden and significant change. 1 more card. How does Pisces feel? You, and they're looking for a quick and easy solution? No, thank you. Life is complicated. You can't just be... If they're going to bring you a flower or your favorite candy and be like, everything's okay now, right? Okay, sorry. 1 more card. How does Pisces feel about this person they're connecting with? One more card, please. How does Pisces feel? The Knight of Cups. It's funny because in my head I was thinking, is there still hope here? Like, this Pisces is still hopeful. I definitely think this is hopeful energy and wanting to communicate that. I don't know what happened with the Tower and the 5 of Pentacles here, but this is definitely you feeling like your heart is open and you're hopeful. Let's take a look at them though. How does this person, maybe you're the one who did something wrong and they're just wanting to, well, that would be a nice twist here. If you're the one who upset them. I mean, in relationships, we upset each other. I'm sorry, I'm implying there's a victim in this situation, but generally we're all both victim and, I don't know, what would you call that? Victimizer? But anyway, if you did something that you shouldn't have, possibly, or something along those lines, then them being willing to have an easy solution would be nice, but also not realistic. Life is not full of easy solutions. So can we please find out how, let me shuffle again, because I was thinking a lot about your energy just then. So how does this person connecting with Pisces feel about them, please? How does this person feel about Pisces? A Hierophant. Just Taurus energy. You might be dealing with a Taurus. 2 more cards. How does this person feel about Pisces? The Hierophant indicates forward movement, wanting forward movement. It also indicates wanting to have understanding, wanting to understand a situation. Because, oh, the World, okay. 1 more card. How does this person feel about Pisces? One more card, please. One more card. How does this person feel about Pisces, please? Okay, Nine of Wands is what comes out. Put that up there. So the Hierophant, like I said, is feeling like you want forward movement, forward progression, right? It's about a deeper connection, a deeper understanding, a higher level, something along those lines. This is often considered a marriage card or a soulmate card, not saying that that's what they want necessarily, but they definitely want things to progress with you. They want things to improve. They want to go deeper, go further, okay? It also indicates that there might be like some specific steps that they want to happen, or specific steps that they feel needs to happen with the Hierophant energy there. But the World, this is them wanting to end something and move on in a positive way. And so if there was this Tower here for sure indicates something happened. And this Five of Pentacles feeling isolated on your side, they want to end some cycle. They want something to stop, and they want to move forward in a positive way. And this Nine of Wands, this is them determined to move forward. Sometimes people see the Nine of Wands as defensive energy, but I really don't. This is just really determined energy, very committed to the path that they're on. And if that path is this relationship, you know, and you, then they're committed to that path, committed to that, to furthering that, you know, continuing down that path. Let's take a look at you. Okay, Pisces? Five of Pentacles, which is either feeling isolated or isolating yourself. And I don't feel like this person is isolating you. I think this is your own isolation. I think something has happened and you're afraid, and you're keeping to yourself with this Five of Pentacles. But let's go ahead and clarify. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles for how Pisces feels. Sometimes what I think is wrong, actually quite a bit, I suppose. Well, we'll say 50-50. We get the Page of Wands and the Empress. And the Page of Wands is feeling excited. The Empress is more Taurus energy. That's two cards here that show Taurus. Can also be Libra, but the Page of Wands, that's excitement, okay, and courage, okay. The Empress, this is like someone who's very attractive, okay, but also this is like a life partner, you know. I really feel like all of us are, I say this and it probably comes across wrong, but I kind of feel like the Emperor and the Empress, that's like the masculine and the feminine of the, like the masculine and the feminine of tarot in my mind. And I feel like we're all kind of emperors, you know, and the Empress represents like our other half, if that makes sense. And so that's what I look at this energy as. And this is you feeling excited and wanting to, you're feeling excited about this person, okay? But you're isolating yourself. And I don't, like I said, I don't know why. I do feel like that is self-imposed isolation, which might be because of some fear, because of whatever's happened here with this Tower. Can we clarify the Tower, please? How Pisces feels. The Tower can also be like a sudden realization, or a sudden, it could be a change, a sudden change in thought. It doesn't have to be like something that happened. But let's clarify here. Please clarify the Tower for us, for how Pisces feels about this person. Please clarify that Tower for us. The Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork and collaboration. One more card, please. Please clarify this Tower for us. What is this Three of Pentacles about? or no, or don't. I picked this deck, actually, this deck right here, because it's usually very communicative. Like, I feel like it communicates well. So we get the Three of Pentacles here with the Emperor and Judgment. And like I said, the Emperor is like us, okay? I feel like the Emperor, but this, okay, Judgment, it can be reconciliation, okay, but it can be acceptance of some kind. We have both the Emperor and the Empress on your side, which indicates a really powerful connection. Like I said, it's the male, the masculine, and the feminine. Gender isn't like important, it's just about energy. But Three of Pentacles here, the Tower, indicates some kind of sudden change, and Three of Pentacles represents collaboration, teamwork. So it's possible that you were working on something together, and there was a sudden change in that like teamwork, in that collaboration. But the Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, this is like boss energy. This is someone who's in charge. This is Aries energy, so you might be dealing with an Aries. And Judgment represents, like I said, acceptance and forgiveness. And with that, when we accept and we forgive, we open a lot of doors, which is why it's sometimes considered reconciliation. Because when you let go of the past and you let go of past pain, you open the door to that person again. You can, possibly. Anyway, if that's what you want. But it looks like something fell apart, because this was the response. This was a clarification of the Tower, okay? I feel like what that is that something fell apart in your teamwork, okay? Maybe they didn't, maybe something didn't turn out the way that you expected it to, okay? Something went down completely differently than you anticipated, and that something is what has caused you this fear, okay? The Emperor and the Judgment together, though, this is telling me that you're, you want to let it go, okay? You want to put it in the past. You want to just let it be what it was. Whatever happened, happened, and you want to move on from that. But there was some kind of crash, you know, some kind of breakdown in this teamwork, in this like partnership, and perhaps or sudden change. I guess it's possible that this was a friendship and that it's suddenly changing into more, and that would cause you to possibly be frightened, okay? But like I said, with the Emperor and the Judgment coming out here, I just feel like this is acceptance, you know, wanting to accept, wanting to be okay with whatever this Tower was, wanting to, well, I mean, accept it, you know. Let's take a look at this Knight of Cups. Please clarify the Knight of Cups as to how Pisces feels. The World, which is wanting a cycle to end so something else can begin, which we already saw come out on their side as well. There's something that you want to put in the past, and you want to move forward in a positive way. And with that Knight of Cups, that's with an open heart, you know. And so you know what this Tower is. I mean, better than I could possibly know. I can just tell you what the cards are saying, you know. But yeah, something has happened, and maybe it's a sudden change. Either way, whatever it was, you do want to move forward. You do appear to want to accept what was, like, let it be what it was, and move forward. And that is what you're showing here, but you're kind of afraid. And if that's the case, I mean, Spirit's already suggesting that you take a breath and chill out. Let's take a look at this person here, the Hierophant. Can you please clarify the Hierophant? Please clarify the Hierophant for how this person feels. What we got so far is the Two of Swords, which indicates that there's a decision, okay? Two of Wands, it's another indicator of a decision, but possibly that a choice has been made, and the Chariot is what comes out. Yeah, which definitely indicates a choice has been made. So there was some kind of decision that needed to be chosen. There was two options here. And with the Two of Wands, that's making a choice, you know, and planning for the future, like looking out, really looking at what you want and choosing and planning how to get to that something. And the Chariot, this is like this Nine of Wands energy. This is very committed energy. I know I've told you before that the Chariot is like getting into that smart car, typing in your destination, buckling your seatbelt, and then just you're there. You're buckled in. However rough the ride is going to be, it's going to be. And that's what they've chosen. They've committed to a course of action. They've committed to it, and they want. That's what this Hierophant about is about forward movement and about, like I said, a deeper connection. Let's clarify the world. We get the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Please clarify the world. The Four of Pentacles indicates that something was being held too tightly. With the Four of Pentacles, we're holding on. And because we're holding on, we're like putting up a block, sort of. And please clarify the world. King of Wands, which is fire energy, so that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Lovers has almost flipped twice. I don't know if that is, but it keeps going back. I've often wondered what it looks like when I'm shuffling and a card sort of flips, and if that looks like if it looks like I'm putting it back or something. Like, I don't want that. It's not what I'm doing, just for the record. I don't know how to explain how you just know a card is meant to flip and how others aren't. But anyway, we get the King of Wands and the Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. The King of Wands, like I said, that's fire energy. So perhaps this is something from the past. The Page of Swords I look at as like an investigator, you know, a private eye, somebody who's really like trying to understand something and investigating something sort of like on the sly, like not being very obvious about it. So the Four of Pentacles, like I said, is holding on too tightly, and sometimes that's holding on to a person too tightly, so it can come off as jealousy, but holding on. And then this King of Pentacles energy, which is also just very very passionate, very like in charge kind of energy. The King of Wands, I often compare to the Emperor. They're both very like boss kind of energy, very yeah, like take charge kind of energy. So it might be something in regards to that. But with the Page of Swords here, it's like seeking understanding. So to clarify the world, what they want to end is this Four of Pentacles energy, this like holding too tight. And I'm not sure who this King of Wands is. This could be them or it could be you. But somebody's, you know, wondering if this world energy, like if this can happen, can we let go of the past and move forward? And so they're not like being upfront with the asking of it, you know, they're not being direct. Let's take a look at the Nine of Wands. Please clarify the Nine of Wands for how this person feels about Pisces. Two of Cups. And the Six of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is them being determined to get, you know, to bring it to this, and that this commitment is what's important. It's what they're determined to fight for, and a victory in it. The Six of Wands, that's victory. The Two of Cups, that's another soulmate card, but it's a bond, and it's a friendship, and it's loving. Okay, and they want a success in this. They want success in this relationship. So, and they're committed to stick to it. The only thing that has me stumped here is that King of Wands energy right there. I'm not sure if that's either of you. It feels like it might be somebody else. Maybe they've been holding on to somebody else and they're wanting to let that go. Maybe they've been watching this other person and wondering, and they're now ready to let that go. That is a possibility with these cards here. It's the only thing here that doesn't seem clear to me. I do feel like you're both, and possibly if this is something of their past that they're trying to let go with that Moth energy coming across, like they just want the simple solution. It may just be that they want to like sweep it under the rug instead of face whatever this is, like whatever this thing that they've been holding on to is. Like maybe they need to deal with it and then the world can happen, you know, and then you can move forward in a positive way. I'm not positive, but that could be what that is. Let's draw some, we're going to get some cards here. We're going to get, I'm also going to ask the tarot for advice actually, because I like doing that. But we're going to start here with, this deck here is called Crazy Sexy Love Notes. And I don't really know why, because there's nothing crazy or sexy about them. But they do often offer good advice. So we're going to get advice from these cards here real quick. Can we get advice for Pisces in this connection, please? Can you please advise Pisces? Oh. Slow down. Which, you know, the gazelle energy, you were already being advised to chill, right? Smell the roses, calm down, don't stress so much. When it feels like our world is spinning out of control, it's easy to get overwhelmed. This is a good time to begin a daily meditation practice. Your mind is the most open and receptive in the morning, which is why it's helpful to start your day with centering exercises. Cultivate stillness within and know that there is no rush. At the end of our days, we won't care about our to-do lists. We'll wish we had loved more, lived more, and been at peace. Don't wait. Slow down now. So there's that. We're also going to get a message from the Lover's Oracle here. I have so many. I went to the crystal store this weekend with my kids, and the people at the crystal store, they are so funny and just, I was looking for these hearts. I wanted a blue heart. This is what I wanted right here, this blue heart. Okay. But they didn't have any hearts out in blue. So I asked them if because they usually have hearts in every color. I'm so sorry that I'm giving you this story, but so they usually have hearts in every color. So I asked them about it, and they brought out this like huge bucket of hearts, okay, and like every stone. And so I'm going through and I'm pulling out hearts, and at some point I was just like, you need to take this box away from me because I'm just going to keep picking up hearts. You need to take it away. But then the lady who had been going through the box with me, she kind of, she started to see what attracted me, you know, like what I was attracted to. And so after she took the bucket away, they like charged me up for my order. And then she kept putting more hearts in my bag. And it was just, I ended up with many more hearts than I intended to get, but that's okay. I thought it was kind of them. Can I please get a message for Pisces in regards to this connection? Okay. We have two cards here. The first one here, which says only time will tell. And the second card here, which says look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. That's a sweet message. Let's go back to the tarot and ask for 3 suggested actions or advice for Pisces, please, in regards to this connection. 3 suggested actions or advice, please, for Pisces. Three suggested actions or advice, please, for Pisces. Two more, please. Suggested actions or advice. The first card we got here is the Queen of Cups, which as advice is telling you to be compassionate, to have an open heart and be compassionate in a situation. She's very nurturing. She's very compassionate, understanding, the Queen of Cups. And so as, like I said, as advice, it's advising you to be that way. You know, have an open heart, be compassionate, be understanding. The Death card, which is let something go. Yeah, we have to let go of things in order to progress. We have to let go, which I feel like was coming out. I mean, with this Judgment card here, I really was feeling like you wanted to let it go. You wanted to push it, I mean, you know, not push it back, but, you know, you wanted to release it. So you're being advised to do that. And the Five of Cups is telling you to focus on the positive, which again, with that gazelle energy and with that slow down card, this is the same thing. This is stop worrying, okay? Because in the Five of Cups, we're disappointed and we're feeling regret about past disappointments, and as advice, it's saying stop it. You have cups there, you know. And in this card, in this deck, I find this interesting because normally the Five of Cups, there's 3 cups that have spilled and there's 2 that are full, and she's like dumping out this cup because she's so like sad and depressed. It's like she's pouring this opportunity down the drain because she doesn't want to see it for what it is. So I don't know. That's what stands out for me here. You've got to let go with this card. You've got to let go of that past, that disappointment, so that you can move forward, because you're holding yourself back here with this Five of Pentacles. You're isolating yourself. You're holding yourself back because you're afraid of something. And I don't know what all of that is. You do. I can just tell you what the cards mean, but let it go. Release it so that you can move forward. Be happy in this moment. I don't know if this is that past person. It feels like it's not. It feels like this is more like newer energy here. But it's possible that you've had a disappointment with them. Either way, though, you know, have an open heart, be understanding, be compassionate, and yeah. So that's all that I have for you. The Death card is Scorpio energy. I think I said all of the cards that I saw that were tied to a sign, but it doesn't really matter because it's either you're reading or it's not. I hope that it resonates with you. I hope that it brought you clarity in regards to this situation. And I want to remind you to move forward with positive energy, positive thoughts, and positive words, because we draw on what we think and what we say and what we believe. Also, thank you so much for watching this video. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. I love reading tarot. And if it resonated with you, I would love to hear about it. You could send me an email. My email address is below. I'm not scary, I promise. You can message me. I will be nice. And also, you can post a comment in the comments here, or you could like the video. That also tells me that it resonated with you and that you enjoyed it. So thank you again for watching. Like I said, move forward with positivity. so you draw positivity in. And I wish you luck on whatever you're doing. I hope I see you back here again soon. Bye!